What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my crypto journey. My name is Rodney. I just finished streaming. It is 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I just finished streaming. If you're not familiar with my channel, first of all, like and subscribe. Come on, like the video, subscribe to my channel. And two, come hang out for the live stream sometime. It's a fun time. We get in over there. We have open and free conversation. You can just come and say what you want as long as you're not spamming. You can hang out with myself and the degenerate gang. Guys, Saitama is pumping like crazy right now. Look at this. Look at this action right now. 50% on the 24-hour charts, gracing the 50 range, right? It's getting close. It's getting close. And I think it's because the CertTick audit is finally moving. Now, I called it. I'll go ahead and put a link to that video. I mean, it's easy to call, right? Honestly, we can correlate the price action with the progress of CertTick, right? Still at 92%. Let me see if you can see right here. It's still at 92%, but Saitama is moving. This is good, guys. The hype is starting to build around Saitama again, which is a good feeling, right? It's been a while since we've been excited for something genuinely, right? Because we're so close to Sata Mask finally, right? What we've been waiting for, right? Since the big event, things haven't been the same since November 13th, right? Really, in the grand scheme of things, they really haven't been the same. You know, I mean, call me a futter, call me what you want. Let's be honest, right? It was kind of a disaster, the show, right? We were expecting things to happen sooner than they did, and we've been on kind of a downtrend, right? But this is good to see. Look at when you zoom out. Look at when you zoom out. See this big green bar right here? This is a good thing to see, right? Because we've been kind of tumbling, right? We haven't had one of these babies in quite a while. We were up in the high twos, which is not a good place for Saitama to be, but now we're moving. Let's go. Let's keep the ball rolling. Hopefully, CertTick is released and hopefully CertTick is finished soon. Sata Mask is released, and it's actually a good product. Now, it looks pretty cool. It looks user-friendly. A lot of people reviewed Sata Mask before it was supposed to be launched, and they said it was good, easy to use. Now, they could be a little biased or whatnot, because a lot of those channels were dedicated Saitama channels, right? A lot of people just make their, channels completely dedicated to Saitama. I know we have a lot of Saitama content here, but I try to do other things too. So you got to take those reviews with a grain of salt, but it did look user-friendly. And here's the thing. The original Sata Mask is not going to have all the cool like bells and whistles that the eventual upgraded versions are going to have. It's going to have a few community tokens on them, right? Not the biggest coins, right? It's going to have a few community tokens on them, and in the future, it's going to have more tokens, right? So I'm looking forward to the future of Sata Mask, right? It's going to be cool to have the actual app in your hand, right? To be able to use the app, put your Saitama on it, buy other tokens like Lily Finance, Shibnobi, and Wafer Coin are the ones I'm really looking forward to. Especially the Lily Finance, because I think Lily Finance is going to fly, especially on the initial release. And if Lily Finance does good in the future, it's also going to fly. So good news for Saitama and Sata Mask. It's good to see the price pumping again. You know, it sucks to be down. You know what I mean? It just sucks. But it really tests your testicle fortitude. You know what I mean? I haven't sold anything. People like swear I don't have any Saitama. I'm not invested at all. People just think I make these videos for fun. No, guys, I make these videos because one, you do like to see them, but two, I'm an investor. You know, I want to see this token go to the moon. And what a cool thing it would be to be able to look back and see all the videos documenting my Saitama journey, right? Because it was crazy for me. I started documenting, like screen recording Saitama and talking about it because I bought into it and it's very exciting, right? I made a lot of money off of Dogelon Mars and Kuma Inu. I combined them, threw it in Saitama, and Saitama started to pump like crazy. Luckily, I was able to get in like way back here in this area-ish, so I'm up still a significant amount, but a lot of people aren't. Anyways. It's cool to see the documentation of my journey, and it's funny because you can see the correlation with you can see the correlation from like the price correlation to like how cynical I've become, right? Because right around this area, I became very cynical and hypercritical of Saitama because a lot of the targets were being missed. Guys, honestly, a lot of the targets and promises weren't being delivered on. You can get mad about that, you can say what you want, but I'm just being truthful at the end of the day. That's how I feel, and I mean, the evidence is here to prove it. You know what I mean? It's evident in what's going on right now. You know what I mean? But hopefully we can still get those things. Hopefully those promises, the date, the time and date was missed, right? Not the actual promise itself. We're still going to get those promises, but just not right now. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you excited for this pump? Because I am. It gives me good vibes. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.